Willie, good morning. Willie, how was the car show? Your car looks so good. Eilish, good morning. How are you feeling? How's your mom doing? My early bird crew today. I just can't get past the color of Willie's car. Eilish. I mean, it's definitely that cobalt is like totally one of my favorite colors. We have a fun one on the agenda. Did you guys end up doing the workout yesterday? Wow. Willie, how can you even see 1,200 cars? I should say really 13 if we're rounding up. That's an astronomical amount of vehicles. Erica, good morning. Erica, how are we feeling? Have you done this this AMRAP yet? It's a good one. I wish I could run, but I like to stay here with you guys. Diana, good morning. Diana, how did the workout go yesterday? Oh, that's awesome, Eilish. Rehab is important. Vicky D, welcome back. How are we doing? Great. We had a super fun workout to start the week yesterday. Julie, good morning. And we have another fun one today. Who doesn't like, burpees? Except Gary and George, which I don't know where they are. They've been MIA this week. Stefan, good morning. Mr. Thruster. Diana, I love it. Sore but happy, gang. How are we? Sore but happy. That's always the answer. Way to bring that back, Diana. I know. I love hate wall walks too. I'm glad to do them. They're good hard. Ooh, Erica, I know. It's like you want to do the backpack version. I do love the backpack versions. That's what I thought too, Diane. I thought it was excellent. Today's, we'll see. Danny finished his first call today. He told them duty calls, aka he had to be here for the live. That's my man, Danny. Yes, must be here for lives. Eilish did the class today. She said we did bench, but I miscounted my reps in the last set, so went to near failure. Yeah, that a girl. Yeah, we've been there. You'd be nice and sore tomorrow. Aaron, does that make everyone sappy, sore, and happy? I see what you did there. I like that. Sappy. Thruster Tuesday, Aaron. Aaron, Erica, have you guys done this? Anders, Alex, good morning. We have burpees and running and thrusters. Those are actually three of my favorite movements. I wish I was faster at burpees. Not like speed burpees, but I love thrusters. I enjoy running, but I will be biking. Where's my my template man to let me know the adjustment of 300-meter run is what is the distance on standing bike? Poor Bear chased a man with a stroller around the cul-de-sac this morning, so she's tied up. She's in timeout. Gary, good morning. You made it for burpee day. Ooh, Eilish, deadlift high pulls, yuck. I mean, good yuck? Yeah, they make me sore too. Aaron did 30 cals on the 30 cals. Aaron, that's like forever cals. But I guess that makes sense. I wonder what Anders did. Anders did 15. Well, there's quite a spectrum there. I feel like 30 cals on the assault bike takes me longer than the 300-meter run. Eilish, hashtag free little bear. Eilish, I want to. The poor look on the guy's face when he looked back and she's running after him. And she never gets closer than like 8 feet. If you turn around, like she backs up and like goes the other direction. So he doesn't know that he just needs to like turn around. But he kept running. So she kept running. And alas, here we are at 8 o'clock because I was chasing the dog down the road. I know. She just loves babies. Just wants to give them a good lick. Alex, you wish you were faster. I do, Alex. I mean, I like burpees, but it's not like I'm going to choose them for an event because I'm just tall and they take me forever. That's really a cop-out. I should just do them faster. But, yeah, poor guy just turns around. I'm like, oh, just keep running. Oh, little bear. She's tied to a plate right now. Gary, ignore the B word. Alex, in the words of Gary, make good decisions. I mean, it is Taco Tuesday, so I feel like you make good decisions. Stefan, good morning. Stefan, I need your insight. What is the adjustment of a 300-meter run to standing biker? I know you have the sheet. You're my template man. And I should have the calculation memorized by now, but, it's Tuesday. I've got a team on board here, so figured I could just ask. Aaron says, Gary, don't recruit people to your anti-burpee group. We call it his burpee allergy, Aaron. Thank you, Stefan. 600 meters is the conversion for 300-meter run. If anyone else is doing standing bike erg. Gary, we have jackets and cookies. I don't know why you have jackets and cookies, but I'm in for that. All right, guys, so we're going to start our warm-up as we're chatting. It's just the modified Hinshaw warm-up today. Always getting our ankles and hips nice and warm, especially if you did the all of the dumbbell squat snatch yesterday. You might need that for the thrusters this morning. Oh, gotcha. Gary wants jackets and burpees. You mean cookies? Ooh, see, Gary, the truth comes out. He wants a burpee allergy club, and they want jackets and cookies. Sounds like a sorority to me, Gary. Burpees do not wreck your golf swing. Okay, that's the first time I heard that. A burpee doesn't ruin your thoracic mobility, Gary. If anything, if you're like me and you use your lower body, that snake position is probably good. That's a real scientific way to put it. Oh my gosh, no, it does not. You guys are funny. All right, gang. So again, Hinshaw warm up, and then we have one round of 10 alternating lunge elbow to floor. There you go, Gary. Just throw some lunge elbow to floor in with some thoracic twists. 10 alternating lunge elbow to floor, 10 inchworms. Ooh, Ryder Cup's next week. You gonna go hang out with Mr. Thruster? Erica, it's a big day tomorrow. Somebody's birthday. Erica, what are you going to do for your birthday? What are we all going to do for your birthday? Where's Willie? Willie, I got a whoop that is. He still entertains me. Thank you, Willie. Also, Willie went to a car show last night, and he has a cobalt blue Charger, which is like the prettiest color vehicle I've ever seen. Gary, balancing out your trips. It's give and take. Oh my gosh, Aaron, yes, please. Do we do this virtually or do we do it together? Because I'm in for both. Woo! Willie, thank you. See, now I can officially start. Whoop, there it is. You think there's anyone young enough out there that doesn't know what we're talking about? It would be quite disturbing. Alex, they do not. You're 200 plus. Alex is like one of the most ripped human beings. You're fine at burpees. You're fine. All these burpee allergies. We're going to cure you. You know, it's like you listen to the Huberman Lab podcast. Certain allergies, as you age, they go away. Or, you know, you can do the elimination diet. We can maybe eliminate some other things and your burpee allergy will be fine. Scoop, there it is. Ah, Danny, yes. What is Sertine? Stefan, you tell. All right, I swear I'm warming up as we're talking. On the man, no. See, there we go. I'll just threaten that. All right, guys, I'm going to start walking on my toes, heels, toes pointed out, so you're on the ball of your feet. Well, no. Oh, no, you are. Yes, on the ball of your feet, toes pointed out, then your toes pointed in. Then we'll have some butt kicks and heinies. Have a great day, Aaron. No, you're not, Erica. Still young. Oh, creatine. I was just curious. I was like, I've never heard of that. I didn't know if you meant like Ovaltine or something like that. I'd never heard of what that was. I was like, well, maybe Seven's putting Ovaltine in his coffee. Who knows? We all have different needs. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's where we're starting here, guys. Then we're going to get this 12 minutes underway. Under wraps. I mean, if you guys need to be like Stephanie, you put some Ovaltine in your coffee. Apparently, it's just what you do when you have a burpee allergy, guys. What is Ovaltine? Is it like instant breakfast? I don't even remember. You guys can't really see me walking on my toes. Bye, Aaron. Have a great day. Yes, Aaron, I'm in. So now we're going to walk on our heels. Someone explain Ovaltine to me and why Stefan needs it. I mean, I know they were popular. It was popular for breakfast way back when, but ooh, I'm in for Dunkaroos. I remember those. I think there was like maybe one time in my life my parents let me have those. Okay, guys, now walk with our toes pointed in, then we're going to go toes pointed out. But would you be vanilla frosting or chocolate frosting on your Dunkaroos, Stefan? Both? But that means you get to eat two of them. Now we walk with our toes pointed out. The infamous what's with your hands walk. Although I do like this. Then we're going to do some butt kicks and some high knees. Like I said, hopefully you guys have 10-yard increments for this because longer warm-up, the better. Ovaltine makes milk work harder, providing a good source of 12 vitamins and minerals. Oh, gosh, including 40% of the recommended daily value of calcium. See, I don't really buy that. I want to see the ingredients. Mix and match. Stefan, yes. You're right, Alex. I was like, if Ovaltine has turned to ion gut biome, then yeah, I would switch. Eilish made a deal with a 10-year-old that she has to wear a jersey she hates for a day, so not getting into another deal. Eilish, well, was it a bet? Did you win the bet, so now you have to wear the jersey? And what's the jersey? Do tell us. I mean, we're all each other's like accountability group. You can tell us anything. Okay, so hi, these guys. I want to hear about this jersey, Eilish. Look at you always motivating the kids. Probably get my knees a little higher. You can start a place, guys. Or if you don't have a distance to travel, you can do those in place. Then butt kicks per their website. Danny, Whoa, Danny's saying Eilish is scared. I would not say that she's scared. You might lose that bet, Danny. Speaking of bets, I owe Bennett, the cameraman, $10 because I bet he couldn't do a split. Little did I know Bennett's hidden talent is doing the splits. Who knew? Oh, Eilish, I don't know. Gary and Stefan, they seem like they might be in cahoots. I don't know if I trust Gary's advice, but he is like a master golfer, if that's a thing. So it could be. Okay, guys, now we're going to work to our 10 alternating lunge elbow to floor and 10 inchworms. Oh, Julie, good call. Someone settle this debate. Is it doing a split or doing the splits? I vote doing a split because one would split their legs, not splits their legs, even though I am infamous for saying toes to bar instead of toe to bar, which technically it is multiple toes to. Maybe I've been right all along. Now I'm conflicted. I don't know. You guys tell me. All right, guys, 10 alternating lunge elbow to floor. Gary, you should do these and throw in a twist here. Never say, I didn't do anything for you, Gary. There we go. Some thoracic golf mobility for you. It's just threading the needle. Although your elbow's supposed to be getting closer to the floor, some days I feel like it's getting further. Today might be a little further. Tech hips from those dumbbell squat snatches in the Mayhem Bergner strength yesterday. Like I said, guys, feel free to go through that hinge shell warm up more than once. Also, you want to get nice and warm for the thrusters today. Who's good in golf this year, by the way, guys? Who's gonna win the Ryder Cup? Do tell. I used to watch it every Sunday with my dad. It's been a while since I caught up. Whatever happened to Jordan Speed? Obviously, like the throwback, but watching him win a green jacket way back when was cool. All right, guys, so we'll have 10 of those total, and then we're going to go into 10 inchworms. So you just have your feet wider than shoulder width. Walk out into that push-up position. You can drop your knees if you need to, and perform a push-up and walk back. Oh my gosh, I thought a bird was going to fly in the garage. So walk out into that plank position, push up, and walk back. There are 10 of those guys. I'll probably do a couple. Although I probably should warm up with 10. All right, friends, similar to yesterday, I know this isn't on there. However, as we're working on our get below parallel. Blake, good morning. Blake, you've missed the discussion so far. We've had some deals going on. Not deals. I guess it's more of a bet between Eilish and the guys. Investigating Ovaltine. Because Stefan apparently puts Ovaltine in his coffee. Choking game. But for our hips, guys, because we're doing thrusters today or air squats, just want to work a little bit on that that ankle mobility. So maybe doing some circles. I always do 10 right, 10 left with the ankles. Roll out those calves. That helps. Like we did yesterday, if you come into the bottom of the squat and you have a plate or even your backpack. See right now my heels are coming off the ground, my ankles and hips aren't super warm yet. So I'm going to take this dumbbell. I'm going to place it on my quad in the position that I want my leg to be in the bottom of that squat. So I don't want to push it down in a position that I don't want to be in the squat. I want to keep pushing it down in the position that bottom of the squat I want to be, which is work in progress for me. Or you can warm up with a couple minutes sitting in that squat position against the wall. That's super helpful. Rich still does that every single day to be working on that. And if you want to get those glutes firing for these thrusters after the run, actually I need this. If you have a band, any kind of band really, or a hip halo, similar to what we did yesterday, guys, when I do a couple of banded side steps, just remember, as I mentioned yesterday, guys, don't lose tension in between these steps. To keep those glutes firing, we keep tension. So I'm stepping in, but I'm not completely relaxing. So a couple side steps each direction. Then usually I take a break. I like to add 5 to 10 air squats in between. Then take a break. And then I like to go into the monster walk again, not completely losing tension in between each step, keeping that tension. And then some more squats if you like. And by then, your booty is on fire. I don't know about you guys, mine is on fire. Perfect. Perfect. I know, Alex, my knees, like it's a work in progress. Oh, Blake, you drank Ovaltine as a kid too. Stefan, I know I'm teasing. It was actually creatine, Blake, creatine. Your buddy puts creatine in his coffee, not Ovaltine. I was just teasing. Alex, I really do have to focus on my knees. This is a good reminder. Gary. Oh my gosh, Eilish, of course. Oh, nice, Gary. Thanks, Alex. Stefan, just teasing you. All right, gang. So for body weight and minimal, both we have 12-minute AMRAPs. For body weight, it is 10 burpees, 30 air squats, 300-meter run, or high knees. Does it give you a time frame for the high knees? I know they say 30 seconds per 200, so it's probably going to recommend about 45 seconds for the 300, but I think 200 takes more like 45 seconds to a minute. So I'd say maybe like a minute to a minute 15 for that high knees. But I would base it on what you're trying to work on, the stimulus. 45 seconds of high knees, if you're really, really pushing the high knees, is going to be great. And you'll have that heart rate nice high for burpees and air squats. Blake. And for minimal, we have 10 dumbbell facing burpees and then 10-10, meaning right and left single dumbbell thrusters. So 10 on the right, 10 on the left, 50 for the men, 35 for the women. And 300-meter run, or again, that 45 seconds to a minute 15 high knees. Or I'm going to do 600 meters standing bike erg. And then we had Anders did 15 calories on the bike. Someone did 30, but 15 probably makes more sense for that if you're doing maybe an assault bike or an airdyne. And then our backpack option, 12-minute AMRAP, 10 backpack facing burpees. Those are tough because a backpack's a little wider than a dumbbell. 30 backpack squats, 20-ish pounds in there for the men, 14 for the women, or whatever cans of soup you have around the house, or rocks. And then 300-meter run with the backpack. Well, see, Alex, that's the debate, because our high knee sub in M30 for 200 meters is typically 30 seconds. But in my mind, a 30-second 200 is a really fast 200. that's someone blazing. So I always say, go on what you think your 200 pace would be. And I feel like for most people that, like, even if we equated it to an 8-minute mile, that would be a minute. So that's why I say a little bit longer. Also, that being said, you can make a high knee pretty aggressive. So, I mean, Alex, go ahead. If you're at the fire station, you can get up and do your variations of high knees. This high knee, I could definitely do for 90 seconds. This high knee, I could definitely do, but it's definitely a different stimulus than my more relaxed high knee. So it's depending on how aggressive you're going to be. If you're going to get after your high knees, then I would do the lower end. And also, this is an AMRAP, and it's not just a one-time through. If it was one-time through, I would just say longer. Veteran Willie says he figures 30 seconds per 100, and he does all of these workouts. And I would completely agree with that. Gary says he has a body built by creatine. Oops, sorry, I meant to spell boneless chicken wings. Oh, boneless wings. That's funny. Erica says, and Erica, you did this, right, Erica? She would say a minute 15 to minute 30 for high knees. I agree. Gary, it's not high knees unless your knees get high. For me, it's called medium knees, Gary, okay? Haters gonna hate. Erica said it took her a minute 25 for the run. See, to me, that is super realistic. 100%. Alex, you can do knees to ceiling. How about that? All right, guys. So I know you guys are familiar with the burpee and our different variations. So you can step back or jump back. Keep warming up if you don't feel warm. And that's your burpee in place. If you're burping over something, you don't have to completely extend those hips. So the beauty of that is you just get to stay low over that dumbbell. You can jump up or step up, and then you just go right into your next burpee. It's over the backpack. Just be careful. It's going to be a little bit wider. You're going to need a little extra oomph. Yes, Erica, how are you feeling today? How's your back? Alex, I know. Knees to ceiling. I believe in you. Erica, did you do any mobility yesterday? Or get any Epsom salt? We're going to need you healed by your birthday tomorrow. If that's possible. For air squats and thrusters, gang. Danny, where are you at to demo our thrusters today? Air squat, as you guys know, just remember initiate with the hips. We're going to try to keep our chest nice and tall. Try and get below parallel and drive those knees out. Alex, thank you. And if you're doing thruster, you can power clean or squat clean. So if you're power cleaning those dumbbells, some people like to do that to get their stance just right. It's basically a squat into a press, but as you guys always hear me say, really drive those feet through the floor and use those hips, gang. Ooh. And do more thruster warm-up. That's good, Erica. Keep working on it, girl. We need you better by birthday, Preferably for your birthday. Erica, I have to look on what your favorite birthday movements are. So on Thursday, bonus workout can be your birthday workout. Birthday tomorrow, birthday workout Thursday. Heck yes. And guys, last but not least, you have that 300-meter run. Or the suggested, I think, is 45 seconds high knee, but as per Willie and Erica and everyone else, we're going to suggest a minute 15 to a minute 30 of high knees, not low knees, gang. But TBD. Erica, me too. I love birthday workouts. All right, guys, any questions? It's party time. Must be so excited. What? Alex, when was your birthday? Oh, we'll read you that. We made a birthday calendar. If you're new to M30 and you haven't told us your birthday, you need to tell us your birthday. And that's not a demand, and I'm not yelling. I'm just asking nicely. Yeah, Alex, we're definitely making up your birthday workout. You get to pick movements you like. That's the beauty of it. The birthday workout is movements you love. Except you're right. I might pick the opposite just to tease you. That's what you get for hanging out with me for a long time. We do birthday workouts at Push You. That's a classified. It's not classified. Well, you know what? If anyone can figure it out, it's Stefan and Blake. They're pretty much closet CIA members. So, or what's the international version of the CIA? Interpol. We have like CIA Interpol members here. So there. Except I guess if you're part of CIA or Interpol, people aren't supposed to know. So, okay, keep it in the group. Maybe I wasn't supposed to say it. My bad. All right, King. Are you ready to rumble? So 10 burpees, regular, backpack facing, dumbbell facing, 30 air squats or 30 backpack squats, or 10. Oh, dang. No one even mentioned it was single dumbbell. I can't believe you guys were just going to let me do double dumbbell thrusters. What in the world? Here I am, here for your birthdays, and you're going to let me do double dumbbell thrusters. That was supposed to be a secret. Julie, you're holding out your birthday movements? What in the world? It's for your benefit. Unless you just like me to pick, which, I mean, I'm fine with that. Me and Willie will pick doubles press for you for sure. I need a runner so I can pick running so I can be in here with you guys. That runner you guys sent me that has the resistance was really cool. It's been out of stock forever, but. So guys, it's actually single dumbbell thrusters. So it's 10 on each side. I actually like single dumbbell movements. Really helps you focus on if you have any weaknesses or imbalances on each side. And you can switch in the air or on the ground. Oh, it's a good thing you're tied up, Bear. Nowhere to run. Cul-de-sac monster. Is it, Stefan? Oh, can you resend me the link? Really? Huh. I wonder why. Do tell. All right, guys. So we're going to start our 12-minute AMRAP now. Let's get ready to rumble. Any final questions? Again, I'm subbing 600 meters standing bike for the run, but you have a minute 15, minute 30 high knees also. Eilish free little bear. She can't be freed. She's a cul-de-sac monster right now, which comes from a good place because she's just trying to be sweet. Yep, now she comes see. After she barks, she comes to suck up a little bit. Because she knows Eilish. She's like, I want to be free. I need to be free. You don't need to be free if you're going to take people around the cul-de-sac. Also, someone's getting a bath today. Ha ha ha. All right, gang. Now we're starting for it. Where's Anders at? Tell me to get started. Anders, come on. I know it's time to go when you say Elly. It's time to get started. Okay. 10 burpee, 10 thruster, ready me to run. But a assault runner doesn't have the resistance, so I thought the extra bonus was going to be worth it, you know? Okay, gang. Here we go. Little Bear, I'm sorry, you're tied down, sweetie. And you're in the way of the burpee, but that's okay. Gotcha, Gary. All right, well, good to know. Dash my hopes on that one. Gosh, free Little Bear. Huh. All right, guys, we're gonna start our 12 minutes in. Bear does this thing when she's has this cord around her neck that she walks circles so that I have to untangle it. Good girl, buddy. Okay, guys, now we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Happy 12 minutes, crew. I know, buddy. You don't want to be tied up. Sorry, dear. All right, you're getting your one chance. Just getting her one chance today. Great job, guys. Good job, Bear. And 10. Woo! Great work, Bank. Oh, no, not the diagnostic. Ah. Well, I guess I'll time it then. Well, I'm going to start this one by doing a minute 30 because my bike is running a diagnostic. Well, Bear, come here, buddy. Stay, honey. Here, stay. Come here, buddy. Nice work, guys. I've got 30 seconds left. Like I said, I'm starting this one with 90 seconds. My bike started late. 10 more seconds. 5. And 10 burpees. and 10. Great work, guys. And 10. Woo. Bike is back, guys. Great work, gang. Just over halfway. Time flies when you're having fun into a burpee. Great job, guys. So that should be 120 to do the 600. And 10. Great job, gang. And 10. 90 seconds left. 90 seconds left. No, just kidding. 3 minutes left, guys. Matt. Great work, guys. and 10. And 10. Great job, guys. I went about 10 seconds over to finish that set of thrusters. Great work, guys. Okay. Here. Nice job, guys. Get free, little bear, and she takes herself for a walk. Nice job, crew. Let's see, what did I miss, gang? Awesome job, guys. That was a great workout. I think I would push the pace a little harder, make sure my bike worked next time. I stayed pretty paced throughout the burpee, the bike, and the thruster. The thrusters definitely got harder as you went along. But I could see pushing the pace on the burpee and the bike and then maybe 2 quick sets of each thruster. Great work, gang. You guys, I missed so much in this chat. So many birthdays on the horizon. Stefan, yeah, Stefan's our CIA agent. Willie, oh my gosh. Willie, it's just called being a grandmaster, not old. Willie's a, grandmaster even sounds old. You're not old. Willie, you do so much fitness. It's amazing. Great work, gang. SSS. Oh, wow. Well, you guys absolutely crushed it today. Eilish, thank you for encouraging Little Bear. She needed it. Oh, gang, that was a fun one. Erica, what did you think was the hardest part? Were you able to do all that with your back? Erica, some couch stretching today too. Some pigeon stretching. Some frog stretches. Those are all good for the lower back. You guys' accessory today is actually just a 5-minute walk. Little Bear's going to do my accessory with me today. So there, she's got a couple neck rolls we're working on. We got to keep her walking. That was awesome, gang. I really enjoyed that. Let's see here. All right, reset our clock for our walk. Oh my gosh. Well, gang, awesome job today. Ooh, downward dog, yes. Willie, fitness definitely keeps you young. It keeps all of us young, I mean. That's what I meant by that. Just turned the fan at Bear and she got scared. All right, guys. Well, great job today. That was really fun. We had 2 fun workouts back to back, even though I consider them all somewhat entertaining. These 2 were exceptionally so. But you guys crushed it today. Thanks for all the laughs today, gang. It was a fun session, crew. Same, America. The thrusters got hard for sure. That's why I feel like I should have pushed the bike and the burpee a wee bit faster. But now I know for next time. Well, guys, as always, super thankful for you, gang. Hope you guys have an awesome Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, Thankful Tuesday, whatever kind of Tuesday you want to make it, maybe both. Hope you guys have an awesome day. And we have Erica's birthday party bright and early tomorrow. And we get to discuss what her birthday workout's going to be on Thursday. Can't wait, guys. Hope you guys have an awesome day.